Welcome back to the deep dive. We've taken that stack of sources you've gathered, all those articles and notes, and we're going to synthesize them into some sharp, clear knowledge.
That's the goal.
Today's mission really is to unlock a few core frameworks for success. We're talking about securing investment, some quick financial math, and then a really interesting look at disruptive leadership.
Right. We've basically got three pillars to pull from the material. First up is the non-negotiable playbook for getting investors on board.
Right.
Second, some surprisingly simple math rules to clarify your investment outcomes almost instantly. And then finally, we'll get into a great case study and entrepreneur who was somehow both the ultimate outsider and the ultimate insider.
Love that. The goal is just high impact takeaways.
Exactly. No fluff.
All right, let's unpack that first pillar then. Securing funding. It can feel, well, pretty intimidating, but our sources lay out a very clear starting point. So before the pitch, before anything else, what's that absolute foundation?
It sounds so obvious, but it's where so many people fall down. The foundation, as Alicia Webb from Pioneer Bank points out, is a crystal clear business plan.
Okay, a business plan.
But, and this is the key part, supported by realistic financial projections.
Yeah.
This isn't just a document you check off a list. It's the proof that you actually know your business inside and out.
So what makes a projection realistic? I mean, every startup pitch has that hockey stick growth curve, right? That's the dream.
It is, but realistic means it's grounded in actual market research, not just, pure optimism. You have to show your work.
Show your work how?
By defending your assumption. Why do you think your customer acquisition cost will be that number? What data supports it? It has to show a deep understanding of the model itself and a clear strategy for growth that an investor can actually measure. Without that rigor, it's just a nice story.
So the plan is the technical proof, but once the numbers are solid, how do you translate that into a pitch? I mean, how do you make it compelling? The sources seem to suggest it's about shifting from data to storytelling.
It is, absolutely. Guy Kurlansky talks about this a lot. You have to craft a compelling narrative.
But not just any story.
No, this isn't fiction. The story has to cut straight to the chase. Here's our traction, here are our realistic expectations, and crucially, here's how we're going to convert the momentum we have now into real sustainable growth later.
Okay, so traction is key, but the metrics have to be super clear. What are those non-negotiable numbers? The ones where if an entrepreneur fumbles them, the meeting is basically over.
It really boils down to your KPIs, key performance indicators, and most importantly, your unit economics.
Let's pause on that term, unit economics. We hear it all the time, but what are investors really looking for when they ask about it?
I'm glad you asked. It's the fundamental math of your business on a per unit basis. So per customer, per product sold, whatever.